Floor. We got to worry about extrapolate now.
Yes.
On the show tomorrow, Donald Trump will be here. The Apprentice finale coming to an end tomorrow.
And James Denton, who plays Mike the plumber.
Who's involved with Teri
On Desperate Housewives.
and Miss Piggy. What a big show tomorrow, Miss Piggy.
She's got a special or something like that.
Well, she's always making the moves on you, and that just infuriates me.
I kind of like her. All right, she plays Susan Meyer on the UJBC hit Desperate Housewives, but she doesn't look desperate to us. Please welcome the very popular Teri Hatcher.
Those are nice.
Thank you. Okay,
Whose
I
are
will
those?
be your third wife, husband, whatever, anytime.
Really?
And I'm available, so that
Really?
works. Okay.
And you're spectacular.
I'd like to extrapolate you into our world.
I'm just going to keep using it until I one day use it correctly.
I'm going to try to use it right, too, because I'm not sure I get now how to use the word anyway.
So, Teri, you must be enjoying this tremendously. You have this big hit show and all the stuff that goes with it. You know, it's kind of fun, isn't it?
It's been just a completely amazing year, and I just hope is really inspiration to anyone to think you can't know what's going to happen to you in a year. You know, you think you can see some destiny, and I couldn't have planned this in my wildest dreams, so it's been amazing.
I think that's great. And, you know, I didn't see the presentation last night until I watched it on Good Morning America this morning.
Oh, was it on Good Morning?
You girls looked stunning. I mean, I can't tell you, I've never seen such a beautiful group of women. It was
that's
a
so
really
sweet.
fun show to watch.
It was, that was really, the thing for me was more just about Mark Cherry and his, I mean, really, I think it should just be the Mark Cherry Network. It should just be Mark Cherry writes the show, Mark Cherry's in the show, Mark Cherry does the reality show.
He was really
He's
fun to
amazing.
watch.
He is
Yeah.
so
What did he
fun.
do before this? Was there
Golden
something?
Girls he did
Well,
for a
naturally,
while.
that's a big
Yeah.
hit, sure. So he knows what he's doing, all right,
he
huh?
does.
Yeah.
And you just got back from Portugal. You were on vacation.
I flew in yesterday. I'm a little disoriented.
Can you go to Portugal? Do people see the show there?
It's not on yet, but I got a lot of Lois Lane.
Oh, right,
Lois
right,
Lane.
of course.
You know, Lois Lane, Superman, you know, whatever. I got a lot of that. It was a wonderful event, a charity kind of / awards thing, the Laureus Sports for Good Foundation, and it basically raises money to bring sports into underprivileged and sort of, you know, abused children all over the world. And so I got to bring my daughter, and we had sort of vacation / charity thing. Amazing country, beautiful. We got to meet the King of Spain.
How nice.
Which, you know, you actually do have to do the whole
Curtsy?
pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty, and the curtsy
Now,
thing.
wait a minute. Terry, is the King of Spain single?
He is, but he's a little
not
out
your
of my
type?
age range.
Oh, okay.
Why, how old do you think he is?
I don't know. I was trying to be very careful there.
It would be nice, though. Is there a Prince of Spain?
Yeah, but I think he just got married.
Boy, you really
Yeah.
follow these guys pretty closely.
I'm
don't you,
just
Teri?
thinking that would be fun.
Actually, my girlfriend, you know, because it's all these, it's a sports event, so it really honors just the elite of sports, of athletes all over the world. So the other thing we got to do, we got to go sailing with the South African America's Cup sailing team.
How cool.
So you want to talk about cute boys. I mean, there was the Italian America's Cup team, there was the Swiss America's Cup team. They were cute. I just looked. Nothing happened. Well, no, I really didn't have the pick of anything, but I watched.
It's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch.
I like watching. All right, we'll be right back in a moment.
Tomorrow on Live, The Apprentice star Donald Trump and also Miss Piggy.
Teri Hatcher, one of the stars of the hottest show on television, Desperate Housewives. Now, Teri, you're so much in the news. You know, everywhere you go, the paparazzi are following you, trailing you, and so
Do you
on.
like the way he says paparazzi? Paparazzi.
So, I mean, men must be all after you right and left, huh?
Not really.
No?
No.
when you go to one of these clubs here in New York City, what are you, like a little wallflower? And
Which,
people
let me
are
just
afraid
say,
to
I
approach
go to
you?
the clubs in New York City like once a year, and it ends up on the cover of the New York Post. But it's ridiculous.
Really? Is it ridiculous?
It is ridiculous.
No?
I mean, it's ridiculous and sort of sad, because truly I wish my love life were even remotely as interesting.
Well, what do you think the problem is with your love life? Is your popularity so enormous that men are afraid to approach you?
I bet. And it's all worked out now. I think no. No, you know what? It's not a problem. It's not my priority. You know, as a mom, and you're working, and where it's kind of, I don't know. It's just not really at the forefront of my agenda.
It's not that important to you.
No, but it's not unimportant.
I think it would be great.
What?
Every time one of these moments happens, I just go, I am Susan. Okay, let's just,
Well, we want to find out how close are you to your character.
Well, I actually think there's a lot of things that, I mean, parenting significantly were different, but I think since I've been playing her and since Mark's allowed this sort of comedic, physical thing to come out, I notice the comedic moments in my life more. Like, I notice when I walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper on my high heel.
Sure, right, of
You know, and I notice when I have to put tape on the inside of my ring to make it fit, you know, for the talk show or whatever. And those things, they seem so sort of normal, and they happen to all of us, but they're very Susan. So I try to take those things and put them into her.
Now, do you think your character and the other characters on the show are changing the way housewives feel about themselves? Do they relate to the desperateness of your characters?
Yeah, so serious. You know what? I always thought of the show first as just a really entertaining, well-done show. You know, unpredictable, easy to watch, perfectly placed. It's Sunday at 9. You get the kids in bed. You have a glass of wine. You're not starting your week yet. It's just nice thing to watch. And in terms of the desperation, I think what I relate to in the funny version of that word, desperate, is just, you know, all of us, from moms or wives, you know, we get up in the morning early, you walk the dog, you pack the lunch, you get the kids to bed, you go to work, you try to look good, you try to get a date, you try not to get a date, whatever it is. It's like that day over and over and over, and that feeling of sort of desperately trying to make it work, I think that's relatable to everyone.
Good answer. Good answer, Terry. Having a little fun with Terry Hatcher. That'll teach us. So, you know, we've got her boyfriend on the show tomorrow, James Denton.
James Denton.
Yeah.
Her TV
Right.
boyfriend.
And I can't, yeah, of course, but I
He is
just...
so hot, right?
Right.
Like you were saying earlier, you know, like, God forbid we have a real job, you know. I mean, imagine having to go work with him every day.
What do you think is going to happen in this plot line? Are they going to wind up together? Is there going to be friction? Is there going to
Well,
be
they
a
can
breakup?
never really wind up together
Because he's married,
then it's
right?
like, then it will never work.
Is he married?
We want them to suffer. That's what makes it.
Suffering is good. We like
want her
suffering.
to have moments where it works, and then moments where some trashy hooker comes in between them.
Well, let's take a look at a clip.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, I guess that's what we want.
This clip is from...
Trashy hooker.
No, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you can never be happy, or then
Then
that's
it's
the
over.
then
That's
that's the
right.
finale.
But I think the thing about, oh, forget it. Just set up your clip.
I'll do the interview if I can. Well, look, is the finale this Sunday night?
Yes.
And this clip has you spying
lady.
on your boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I didn't know
Is this a
anything
part
about
of
the
this
clip.
finale?
I wasn't told about
Is
the
this
clip.
a part of this finale?
Yes.
All right, fine.
No.
let's take-
No, this is from last night.
Oh no, yeah, okay, all right.
Whatever. Here's the clip.
See? That's the same thing I did. I give up to
Stalking? Are we really doing this? You just made such a huge deal to your friends about how much you trust him now.
Well, that was before I found Mrs. Hoover's journal in his truck.
So, what's in it?
It's not about what's in it. It's about the fact that he had it at all. I would bet you anything he's not going on a plumbing job, and we're going to find out.
Mom, if you don't trust him, why are you moving in with him?
I don't have time to explain adult relationships to you. Oh, duck down.
Desperate Housewives finale this Sunday night on ABC. Jorge Garcia from Lost coming up next.
Tomorrow on Live, Teri's co-star on Desperate Housewives, actor James Denton.